As I get a little older, I realize life is perspective, and my perspective may differ from yours. I want to say thank you to everyone that's been down with me. All my fans, all my beautiful fans.
Welcome back to my channel. It's Deanna Simone and I'm here with a new video and we're documenting my consistency. Right now I'm working on a 10-week squatting program, which is the volume and frequency squat cycle to reach a new personal record. And this is week 7. So today we're going to be talking about why I incorporated certain workouts into my leg day routine when it comes to my squat cycle. This squat cycle is different than other programs because I'm squatting every day. So I chose workouts that would help maximize my squat volume so I can reach a new personal record. And I've been doing this routine for the past 3 squat cycles. So if it's not broke, don't fix it, but stay tuned. I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm doing these workouts, and maybe this can help you figure out exactly what workouts you would want to include. First, I want to start off with some dynamic stretching. It's important to do some warm-ups before your workout because you want to have your muscles nice and warmed up. And you don't want to cause any injury. So I specifically talked about the warm-ups that I've done in my program. You can go back and look at that video. So with dynamic stretching, you want to really open up those hips because we're going to be squatting and also work on that ankle mobility. With dynamic stretching, you want to do workouts that mimic the work that you're going to be doing. So I'm going to do some variations of squats, and also I will be using some light weight. We are working on week 7 of our volume and frequency squat cycle. So I'm doing 85% of my personal record and I'm doing 4 sets of 4. We are going up in weight and I'm excited. So I started off doing some light barbell squats with no weight, and then I get right into my 4 sets of 4. The barbell squat is the main focus of this leg day routine, and it includes, because we're squatting every day, and this is going to target the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, and the lower back. This exercise will help build your overall strength and also size, and this is exactly why I'm doing this program. With the barbell squats, I'm going to get into deadlifts after I'm finished. So when I first started this program, I was doing regular sumo deadlifts with this squat cycle, and then I challenged myself a little bit more. I decided to do more of a conventional deadlift after that. You can go back and look at those older vlogs. And then the last 2 squat cycles, I felt like it was time for me to practice my RDLs. So with trying to do a squat cycle, I challenged myself to really perfect my RDL. So that's what I'm doing today, and I'm doing 3 sets of 8. Now, like I said in previous vlogs, as the load of my barbell squat gets higher and I'm doing more weight, I may not get through my whole leg day routine. Some days I will only do 2 sets of my RDLs and it'll be like 2 sets of 8. But originally my program is 3 sets of 8 if I can get through it. I'm not really focused on making sure I do all of the work because my main focus is back squats, and I want to be able to recover well after that. So I don't want to do too much work or overtrain myself. 3 sets of 8 when it comes to the RDLs. As the bar is lowered, you want to flex the hips and you want to move your hips backward, and also keep your feet flat to the floor. Lower the bar just below the knees, and also you want to keep a neutral spine. So I like to do RDLs. So in the past 2 squat cycles, I did RDLs. And I really enjoy this workout. This is something I've been working on for a while just to perfect it. So with the RDL, I want to keep my feet flat to the ground, and I want to make sure I have a closed, pronted grip. And I also want to make sure that I am pushing my hips back as I lower the bar toward the ground. You want to lower the bar just above the knees. You don't want to lower it too far to where your back is going to be curving. You want to keep a neutral spine as you lower the bar. And also, I feel like it's best to do RDLs with no shoes. I really like to feel my flat foot hit that ground and just almost like I'm pushing off the ground, right? So I like to do these because RDLs are perfect for like a staple lower body routine. It really does work the gluteus maximus, the hamstrings, and also the abductors. So I really do enjoy this workout. So next I'm going to get into glute bridges, and here I also do I do 5 sets of 5. My last workout program I did 3 sets of 8, but in this program I'm doing 5 sets of 5. I'm not doing too many, but this workout is perfect if you want to build like a shelf booty. Glute bridges really work the gluteus maximus, and then also it involves the hamstrings and some parts of your core also as you do these. So next I'm going to get into gliding slides. Now when I first started doing gliding slides, I couldn't really get the movement down, but so at the time I was looking for some way to increase my hamstring muscles because I feel like I'm really quad dominant. So I was doing an abducting machine. Well, the abductor machine. So when doing that machine, my brother was like, I got something better for you. So he told me about the gliding slides, and I do 5 sets of 5. Ever since doing gliding slides, I feel like my hamstrings look so good, and I feel like they look really well balanced with my quads. So I like to keep this in my lower body routine when it comes to the squat cycle. And this is the only program that I have them in. I think that's probably why I enjoy doing the squat cycle. I think this really complements my back squats and front squats really well because I really want to give more emphasis on making my legs bigger and adding more mass. And I think this program is perfect, especially if you want to, increase your weight, you want to maximize your squat. If you want to get bigger legs and more volume, this is like the perfect program to do. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I do this workout program on Mondays, and also I do this on Wednesday. Now, if you feel like this might be a little bit too much work, especially as you go up in weight when it comes to the squats, you can, switch out the days. So maybe do leg days on lighter days when you do squats, and do the arm days on the heavier days you do squats. I would say that makes more sense. It's just once I started this program, I felt like this was best for me, and I'm a stickler. I like to do legs on Monday. So I felt like if I do legs on Monday, I should also do them on Wednesday as well. I didn't want to take up too much time in between those days, but also I wanted to give my legs a rest, where You could also do them on Tuesdays if you feel like you want to do them on. So if you want to do them on days that you do lighter weight, because Tuesday and Thursdays are like 2 sets of 3 at 60% of your PR, you can do that and do leg days on Tuesday and Thursday. And then Friday, I would probably make that an arm day just because I wouldn't want to have so much leg work in that week because you're squatting every day. So I would probably stick to like 2 leg days and then have 3 upper body days. All right. So I hope these videos help you. I try to break this up so you can really understand what's going on with this program, how I'm going about it, and maybe this can be a little motivation or a little blueprint as to what might be going on during your routines.
Establish your knowledge and truth, also known as a 1-3. The first number describes the way you see yourself, and the second number is the way others see you. It actually serves us to have our own internal world that's not so obvious to others. They're not always related to the work you do, but they'll somehow always help you down the line, even if it's not just to relay the information, but to expand understanding, make you more empathetic, or give you a transferable skill. There are many ways it could serve you. It's not necessarily about knowledge for knowledge's sake, but that information can be turned into
As I get a little older, I realize life is perspective, and my perspective may differ from yours. I want to say thank you to everyone that's been down with me. All my fans, all my beautiful fans.